Welcome back. Last time we went through in the room of requirement and made our own secret base, and that was pretty much it. Just filled it out with some transfiguration spells and learned some new magic along the way. It was pretty good. We're gonna just continue with the main quest today.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Ooh.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the
Come
owlery?
on, keep out,
Yes,
Fig.
which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I like that we're doing this at night. It'd feel weird in the daytime. Oh, it just takes us right there.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
That is a good
Evidently,
question.
Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
This room is sweet. Seems like there's other paintings in it. I wonder if any other professors are going to show up. It's just Rackham.
This looks promising.
Interesting. Oh yeah. Look.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Say, where's Rackham?
If only you were here to see this.
His wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one
What
who
if
could
that
see
was the
traces of
first
ancient
one?
magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
And the
We
dragon
may
had it,
already
too.
be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your
Fig's my
considerable
boy.
skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Alright, mentor me up quick. The Owlery?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
What is up with
It
my
looks familiar.
gate?
Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is
This
safe.
is ridiculous.
Join me as soon as you can.
Oh my gosh.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Completely
Not much,
normal.
I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogwarts.
Big is just treating
My
it like he doesn't
recollection
even
is
see
that
it right now.
seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And
Say
do not
something.
tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, well. Glad that was fixed. Hogwarts. Okay, Quidditch pitch. And, oh, six. This is kind of lame.
Revelio.
I see one. Man, that Slytherin girl down there she sucks. And she sucks at flying. Frickin' killed her ice score, man. Where's this last one? Oh, there it is. Challenge unlocked. I wonder if it this is the dumbest trial. Where is it?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
Awesome. Little speed. It'd be sweet if you could do like twirls and flips and whatnot. This is where her office is.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Interesting. Dear Madam Kogawa, I'm writing due to Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chance will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes. Damn. Thanks for the cash. Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Matilda?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
That's what it is.
Wonderful.
My apologies.
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Facts.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
That was a cool one.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in...
Where's it at? Up here, yeah.
Before taking...
Accio. Glacius.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Professor.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
Blazing.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
shit.
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
We can just take him right now. Zap him.
Quickly now.
Reaching enemy undetected allows you to catch Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. That's dope. That's cool. Just pop up.
Stay hidden and Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car on the creek. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Glacius. Leviosa. Accio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Alright.
Confringo!
Your best moments, I fear.
Protego! Stupid one! Depulso!
Still hoping to say
Accio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Depulso!
Alright, let's go. That was fun.
Revelio! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search,
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
search the tower and the
names?
surrounding
And
area.
why
Look
here?
for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world, Ranrock. Oh,
I will draw blood. I'll
assassin.
snap that wand, and you never...
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Accio!
Go. That was lit.
Revelio!
Yeah, there's this chest over here. That's right. Man, those assassins got freaking taken
How
right to
on
him.
earth could they have known about this place?
Good question, Fig. I'm sure you'll
It's
figure.
more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Ooh, what's bubbling?
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Yeah,
No
let
time
me
now,
teach
but
that.
if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yeah, please.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Oh, here we go. Give me some money.
Revelio.
An interesting tower.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Oh.
Hello, Professor.
First of all,
Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see
Oh,
that
right,
I was
saving them
correct in
all.
presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
sir, yes, sir.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, You've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Hope it gives me
That
like
said,
more health.
be
once I
careful.
get done.
I will, sir.
More health would be
I'll see you
nice.
back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
I'll work my way down slowly.
Revelio.
Here we go. Always going through some doorway. First trial. Wonder what it is. Ooh. I always love how they do up the places. Like,
I've
is
seen this
sick.
before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Alright, let's make sure I got all the gear ready to go. The best gear. $40. Okay. 50. Alright. Ooh. Winner. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Alright. Yeah, none. What's this? This one? I do like this outfit. Now we're right back at it. Get a better robe. Yeah. Another portal. No. That was a little trippy. I'm gonna have to fight some more knights, aren't I? Here we go.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Fingerless gloves. Alright, all the chests. Let's ride. Oh, this way? Yep, here we go.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
They are cool looking.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was fast.
Accio! Stupefy!
Ah, I jumped.
Confringo. Accio. Convulso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Depulper. Confringo. Accio.
Let's go.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Chest. Something. Spectacles. Yeah, those other items are worse. I think that was the only like chest looking area that I could go on.
These look familiar. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, but I wanna get the chest over there. That'd be nice. Or right there.
Accio. Was it Accio I used before?
Let's open it up. Yeah? Of course. Let's get rid of something dumb. We're running into like 5 more chests, I bet. Sauce strong.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Oh. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Yeah, this
More statues. Protect! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
damn. Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Not making this
Massive
easy.
beat. That was sweet. Just in case. Oh, here we go.
Accio! Revelio.
Gotta be this, right? Oh, I gotta go through this.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I gotta go in this way. Not gonna lie. How do I get back up there? Oh, here we go. Gotta be somehow. Just out of range? Seriously?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Stacking this chest beyond our way. Gear slots are full. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna just have to drop some other things. Any green. There we go. All right. Oh. How did I get there?
Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh, there we go. I get it now. Maybe. Oh, there's the stairs. Wait a sec, what?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
That's what I was thinking. Gotta get it to the other side. Okay. Alright, got it. Okay, I got it. I think. Alright. This way. Stairs. Yes. All right.
Revelio. Accio.
Alright. Almost outsmarted.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, these floors are wild.
Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protect! Accio! Depulso!
Yeah, what's the, I need to do one heal. But I need to do the quest in a fight. Use a mandrake. Oh, I don't think I have a mandrake. Invisibility, thunder brew potion. Okay, I need to dodge right away. And where's the thunder brew?
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
That's fun. It's kind of tough. Alright. Is there anything else in here?
Accio!
The portal. That was close.
Accio!
This one will take me to-
Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
I don't know how I would. It's too high up to jump on, right?
Revelio!
Okay. Obviously, I gotta get up there. How the
Accio!
Alright, this is pretty fun. Some puzzles.
Revelio.
Awesome. You know what that means. Yeah, I need to get Mandrake. I get all that done. That quest. Yep. Yeah, I need to get a Mandrake.
Revelio.
Five. Oh, jeez. I just got 7 in the last 2. All right.
I like the look of this. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
All right. Start feeling it there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Devolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Confringo. Accio. Devolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I rolled right into it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Devolso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Damn, this guy is eating everything he
Devolso.
got.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Devolso.
Yeah. Damn, there we go.
Accio. Devolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's go. Gotta get those beats.
Accio.
Man, we got me there.
Devolso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Devolso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Devolso. Protego. Confringo. Accio.
Damn, bro. Chill.
Expelliarmus. Devolso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Devolso.
This guy tanks everything.
Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
That was unfortunate. Alright.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Accio.
Gotta end it.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Woo! That thing just ate all the hits.
What a relief. Revelio.
Man, that was fun. That was tough. That thing was just strong defensive stats. Nothing was doing anything, hardly.
Another pensive.
Lace sorcerer hat. Alright, let's learn something. Oh, teardrop into the pensive. Oh, this is a different kind of pensive. That was weird.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
That'd be so much fun.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
This is not going in the right direction.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She didn't agree with that.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
That's some ominous music to end that.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
The map chamber. Be right back.
What have we here?
Charles.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
That was weird.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Nope.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Goblin hunting.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor?
I was thinking
Perhaps,
the same thing.
but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context.
Gotta get the protein in.
For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out.
Back to the Three
Of
Broomsticks.
course, don't forget...
My studies.
Yes,
sir.
Before you go,
Yes. Oh, you heard me. That's
Professor?
backward.
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time.
But now we'll see
If
'em.
I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Oh.
Adventure, are we?
That's just the right one. Really just the right one. Thought so.
I think there were docksy eggs as well.
Oh well, we made it.
Have you finished your assignment?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Yes.
Well,
Professor.
well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Could have gone worse.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What does it do? It's a red.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment.
Please do.
Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Sweet. See. Flame. Ooh. What is it? Night Dancer's Broom. Talents, yes. I think it's under core. Yeah, I need this. Like it too. Basic casting packs on airborne enemies contributes more. Yes. Easy. Collections, yeah. Like that. Alright. Should go sell some gear too. But I just learned a new spell. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds.
Levioso! Incendio!
As I mentioned earlier, defense.
Glacius! Levioso!
Damn. Continuing to practice.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's hilarious. It's how I pictured it in the books.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Chickens, you're gonna die in a week. What did she do? Ooh. We're getting like a full semester with the class right now. Hope I've been learning something.
Knowledgeable. I hope those...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Mudiwa Onai, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda.
Revelio. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Lumos. Reparo. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop